What a way to start. I didn't realize I clicked the record button. Welcome to the Pushing Buttons podcast. New year, new us.
Hi.
We are in video. Pushing Buttons podcast 2019, doing it in style with this crappy shadow green screen stuff going on.
You can see our hands have outlines.
If
We're
you're
like a
listening
cartoon
to
character.
us on audio, I am so sorry. Just check us out on YouTube. That's the way to go. We are the video game podcast that talks about ideas, opinions, concepts, experiences in video games.
There it is.
My name's Kevin.
I'm Robert.
I'm Kyle.
It's weird because now I can't just only do the cues that I normally do because I normally I go like, now it's your turn to talk. Now it's your turn to talk.
You can do a little footsie thing.
I'll just
There you go.
die. So forewarning as well. Normally I edit all the swears, all the naughties out of these episodes. It's not going to happen.
He means me.
Well,
Mostly.
It's been me a couple of times as well. Excuse me. And also, I can't edit out clearing my throat. For the audio version, it will be edited. Video version will not be edited because I don't want to. Behind the scenes stuff doesn't matter.
Getting the director's cut.
Yeah. Raw.
And wriggling.
But yeah, it is 2019. Happy New Year. Hope you had
Happy New
happy
Year!
Christmases and Kwanzas and all the other holidays that people celebrate in December.
Yes.
Hope you had happy ones. I know we did.
Amazing holidays, yes.
Before we get into what we're looking forward to in 2019, you guys want to talk about what we've been up to, what you've been up to, how Christmas went?
Let's do it.
Yeah, you guys can go for it.
Usually, we just kind of look at each other like this.
Until somebody
Just goes, and I guess that's me. What happened in 2 weeks? A lot, I guess. Right?
Well, I mean, there's
Probably.
Christmas.
Yeah, that happened.
Man, that was a long time ago. That was a week ago.
For anyone that's wondering, this is Metroidvania.
Oh, I got Stranger Things
Master
shirt on.
Backtracking.
If you can see it. Yeah.
Anyway, so you can talk about your Christmas.
Yeah.
Talk about video games you played. That's what we normally do.
God, when was 2 weeks ago for us?
Did you get any video games for Christmas?
No, I didn't actually.
I didn't either.
2 weeks
No.
ago for us was our Game of the Year episode.
God, was that 2 weeks ago already?
Yeah.
Holy crap.
Time flies by.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
It's already 2019, man.
2018 went fast.
Thank God.
I have mostly been putting gaming on the back burner. Just spending time with family and stuff.
This is the time of year.
I feel like I had a really good Christmas, though. I got a new webcam. It's up there, but you can't see it.
I got this one, but I got that.
Yeah,
while
Kevin
ago.
got this one a long time ago.
You can't see it.
You can't see it either. But I feel like
cozy.
there's
There we go.
going to be more streaming in 2019 with that new camera.
Nice.
I'm excited.
I'm looking forward to that.
We're all sitting with our feet. Oh wait, I guess Robert's not. He's got one foot up.
Well,
We're on a
I
couch
feel like
sitting
I had to
pretty much
differentiate.
crisscross
I feel like a
applesauce.
Smurf on here. Like my body is just like pushed down.
Well, I had to have this beautiful Celeste background.
Oh yeah, that's a thing.
This is a picture of Kyle playing Celeste on Twitch.
Oh, it is.
/pushing
It's
buttons.
I thought it was just a random image you took off a website or something.
No, this is us. It's got your. I had to
Oh.
crop out your overlay that
My
you
overlay.
use. Yeah.
Oh,
I
nice.
cropped that out. Yeah.
Where's Madeline? I don't see her.
She's right there.
Right there.
Right
Oh, I
there.
can barely see her.
Yeah, that was when you just landed on the wall, so you're getting your jumps back.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Gotta get
good
them
times.
jumps back.
Man, I gotta say, I was really having a great Christmas with my family. I feel like it was a great moment in my life. Yeah. I'll let you read deeper into
I was
that.
gonna say, did you want to explain why, or was there a reason why, or did you just like really have a good day?
Well, it was because my brother from England, he moved back earlier this year, and it was nice to have the whole family together for the first time in a while.
Shout out to Josh.
Yeah, we're going to be doing some
Yeah.
streams together.
Are you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I might actually be doing one after this recording.
Oh,
Nice.
Yeah.
Is that going to be allowed inside of this not headquarters? We don't have a permanent residence for this
no.
podcast yet. So
Yeah, there's been some
sets may look a little different.
Yeah.
From time to time.
This couch is
location
comfortable
issues.
now, though.
Oh, I'm glad you guys like my couch.
It is a
It's
nice
a good couch.
Yeah, it's done its job.
The same couch that we were sitting on with this similar setup for the Game Awards.
That's
live
right. Yeah,
stream.
this is where we streamed the Game Awards. That was fun.
Yeah.
Had a great time.
You know what I noticed though? I don't have a timer
No, you don't.
Uh-oh.
I don't see that at all. But that's okay. We'll just kind of wing it.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
That's how we always do.
You guys don't mind.
Hey, look, there's a 646 at the bottom right of your desktop's computer.
Look,
You can time it by just
I have a phone.
when
Your
it's
desktop's
746.
computer.
Oh, now when it's 747, you can cut off the stream
Be like,
or
all right,
recording.
stop talking, Kyle. Bye. And then
Yeah,
click the
So
button.
now that you guys know the times, you have to watch it at exactly those times to sync up.
Anything else that you want to talk about, though, Kyle, before we pass it along to...
I've been watching a lot of
Backwards
horror movies lately.
Nice.
Yeah, like I checked out Bird Box.
What is that?
It's a movie on Netflix that came out
Netflix.
during the weekend before Christmas.
Ah.
It has Sandra Bullock in it. And wow, that was a cool movie. I highly recommend it.
Been hearing lots about it on the Twitter.
Yeah, there's been a lot of fun memes of Bird Box on Twitter and stuff.
I don't get them yet because I haven't seen it.
It's a great movie. You should check it out.
I want to.
And then just last night for me, I watched Hereditary for the first time. It's not something you want to watch.
I refuse to
Trust
watch
me. It is creepy as bleep.
It. Nice.
I appreciate that.
You're welcome.
This will now be labeled in video format as not safe for work, just in case.
Yes.
But-
I'm going to do my best to be on my best behavior.
In the audio realm, if you subscribe to us on iTunes, Google Play, Stitcher, we're not on. Anywhere that your Castbox is the one to go to, though. It will be edited and safe for work, so no worries there. Sorry.
That's okay. I've been playing a lot of Slay the Spire.
Fun game.
I picked that up over
Pick
the
it
week.
up?
Yeah, sorry, pardon me. I picked it up over the weekend before Christmas because Kevin has been like, you got to get this before it gets out of early access. He's got to.
Yeah. It's coming out early
And-
access on the 23rd, so in about 3 weeks.
Yeah, it was super cheap. It was $12. As of this recording, you may still
Really?
be able to pick it up.
$12.
$12, yeah.
Well, that was during a sale then.
The Steam sale, the winter sale's on until January 1st.
So till today. So as
Yeah, actually, it's
if you're listening to this the minute it comes out at 8 a.m.,
It's already too
You have to
late.
get it
then-
now.
No, then 2 hours is when it stops. 8 a.m. Pacific time, this will drop. So 10 p.m. 10 a.m. is
Yeah,
when
2 hours.
2 hours. Dos horas.
Do it. Support those developers. It's a fun game.
Or you can just buy it at full price when it,
Or
whatever.
yeah, you can do that too.
They are raising the price after it goes out of early access, though. So if you do want it at a cheaper price, then I think you can get it for 20 until it's out of early access, and you can get it for 25.
But I was really enjoying the game. There's a lot of complexity to it.
Yeah.
I was really surprised by how in depth each of the three classes feels.
How like varied they are.
Yeah, like the cards feel a lot different. I have a large background in digital card games with Hearthstone, and I do want to play more Artifact and whatnot, but I haven't really been checking those out lately, like Magic the Gathering Arena. I know I need to check that out as well. But man, it was a fun game. Like I like how it combined like a roguelike with digital cards that you make a deck out of. And there's a lot of strategy to it. Like I was really surprised by how intuitive it is.
I like that you don't have to be stuck with one deck forever.
That
Like-
too, and you can remove cards from it as well.
Well, I mean, like, just you have one deck per run, and then the next run you start off with a set amount of cards, and then you have to build your deck throughout the run.
Yeah, it is a really surprising game. It really latched onto me.
Yeah,
It's fun.
It's a really fun game. If you're a fan of either CCGs or roguelikes, go for it. It's really good.
I highly recommend it. Absolutely.
I think it'll be on some Game of the Year lists for next year. I excluded it this year because it's in early access.
It's in early access, yeah.
And I hadn't played it much by the time that we recorded our Game of the Year episode.
Other than that, though, just the usual. I've been playing more of Ashen. I was streaming it just before Christmas.
I can't wait till you're done with that game.
I can't wait either. It's wearing on me.
It started off pretty cool.
It's not that interesting of a game.
Yeah, I got
It's
dulled
not.
pretty quickly.
It's definitely wearing on me. I still have a while to go, it looks like, and I'm just like, I just want to be done. I want to move on. Yeah, I'm ready to find a different game to play. Yeah. Other than that, though, just the usual. More Hearthstone every now and then, although I'm kind of losing interest in it. This expansion hasn't really been as, groundbreaking as I would have liked it to be. And
I'm just a 30-year-old guy dancing on camera for no reason.
that's about it for my week. My 2 weeks.
Nice.
Yes.
How about you, Robert? How was your Christmas?
Christmas was good. It was equally kind of more stressful and less stressful this year because usually we go to 2 family things. We'll go to my wife's side's thing.
Kevin's your wife?
In this scenario.
I'll accept that.
Well, we go to my family side first, earlier in the day.
Yeah.
And then my wife's side later that night.
Your wife's this tall.
Yes.
She'd be hiding anywhere.
She was downsized.
Hiding in
Yeah, I haven't seen that movie, but
that bubble right there.
no. That's her actually.
Sorry,
right
audio
there.
listeners.
That's right. But yeah, so this year both sides were like busy, and we just moved into a house out of an apartment, so we decided to do our own thing.
Congratulations, by the way. Nice place.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah,
I haven't seen it, but
I'm hoping that'll be headquarters eventually
For us.
for us. But yeah, so I tried my hand at making a ham and mashed potatoes and all that
Your
stuff this
ham.
year.
your ham.
Hand jam.
And yum.
But yeah, so it was fun, and
How'd the ham turn out?
it turned out good.
Good. I'm glad.
Yeah.
Ham is important to me.
Ham is
Yes.
delicious. That's also what I had for Christmas.
Ham's up here, turkey's like down here.
I
I'll
don't like
still
turkey.
eat
I
it.
don't
Smoked
know.
turkey,
Turkey.
is like just
Smoked
below
turkey
ham.
is good.
This
Yeah.
is ham. This is smoked turkey.
Yeah.
Regular turkey.
Okay.
I agree. I can concede to that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Sorry, audio listeners.
ham. But
Anyway, go on.
anyways,
Yeah.
so
Riveting.
yeah, that's good. As far as gaming, since I've been moving, haven't done a lot. Been playing more Assassin's Creed.
Oh, okay.
I'm trying to get through that. I almost started playing God of War the other night. I was so close.
Oh, I wish you did.
I know. I was so close because I wanted to hack and slash some people, but I feel like I have to finish Assassin's Creed before I can move on to
Yeah,
that.
Understandable.
I get that.
I did finish the first 2 DLCs for Spider-Man though.
Oh,
Spider-Man.
I need to get into that game.
Peter
actually.
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
I like the story so far, but some of the challenges in the second DLC pack were pissing me off. Like I was actively getting angry at the game, and I actually had to turn down the difficulty a couple levels because I wanted to complete it to get the trophy. But I didn't want to play it for 2 more hours doing the same damn thing.
Gotcha.
So, yeah.
Sounds like Muspelheim and God of War.
Yeah.
Basically.
Something to look forward to.
No.
I completed it. I had fun
No.
doing it, but I'm a masochist. So.
No, you told me that you had fun doing some of it, but that the rest of it was pissing you off to the point where you weren't having fun. You just go back on a lot of things you say. Like, your words don't mean anything anymore.
My words never have meaning.
You're a part of a podcast.
That's why I'm a podcaster.
Woo, hey-oh.
Anyway.
Yeah, and that's about it. Haven't got any new games, but I'm looking forward to some next year.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll
What
talk
about
about that
you?
in a little bit. Me?
Kevin!
What? I had a pretty good Christmas. Got a lot of kitchen stuff and some tools and stuff.
Nice.
From
I like
the
tools.
fiance's parents. It was nice. Had ham. Smoked ham, though.
Ooh.
It was my first time having smoked ham. It was delicious.
Smoked ham sounds really good.
It was
That
really
does sound
good. It was really good, yeah. Gaming-wise, I've started playing Slay the Spire, which isn't as interesting now because Kyle talked about it. The game's interesting, but me having started playing it is not as interesting because you have also started playing it.
Follower.
And I've already talked about it. Now I seem like I'm just copying you.
I don't think so at all.
Face, though. I can tell he
I
was getting
think your
offended.
thoughts are just as interesting as mine.
I'm
on
glad you
games.
think so.
I do.
I just don't. I don't think so.
I
Well,
think they're
don't-
interesting too.
Anyway, so I started playing Slay the Spire. Fun game. If you want to know more about that, rewind this about 5 minutes.
Oh man.
Started playing Tales of Berseria as well, which is a JRPG from the Tales series.
You did, yeah.
Yeah, it's okay. It's a very easy JRPG as far as they go. It's not turn-based combat. The combat system is a little more intricate than I thought it would be, which is okay, which is cool. But it's not just a plain old hack and slash. I don't know. It's hard to explain. It's not as stupid as Final Fantasy 15's combat,
Okay.
which was good, but the world is a lot less interesting than Final Fantasy 15. So I'm playing it. I tried streaming it. Didn't really work too well. Twitch.tv/pushing buttons. I don't know. It wasn't an interesting play, I think. Twitch.
It's hard to stream JRPGs though.
I think so. Yeah.
I mean, you have to be like either completely.
It'd be like super eccentric about it. And
Well, that and like
it's not
being
me.
like a viewer for that kind of game. I think it takes like either a blind watch,
Right.
like your first time seeing the game.
Yeah.
But I feel like everyone's already been there and done that.
Yeah. It's an older game.
Yeah.
I haven't.
Yeah.
Well, you weren't there.
I
watching
also
it on
didn't
Twitch.
watch.
Exactly.
I've been moving.
You've been busy.
Other than that, I'm not really sure I've done much else. That was like my radio announcer voice.
Hey.
Oh, that's a pretty good voice.
I wish I could say this podcast is brought to you by insert sponsor here. But we don't have. If you'd like to sponsor us, Kevin at Pushing Buttons.
Yeah, your logo could be
right
here.
Up in that corner. No, sorry, that corner.
Right here.
It'd be like right bing. We'd be like, this podcast is
right
brought
here.
to you by, and then we'd get rid of Robert, and your logo would be right where Robert's at.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then I'll be behind stages. Oh, behind the scenes.
There you go. Yeah, I think that's about all I've got.
Backstage.
But I do have a lot that I'm looking forward to in 2019.
Yeah.
Oh, me too,
There's
man.
a crap load of games coming out in 2019. I'm not
My
sure they're all
body's
gonna
not
be good.
ready.
I did make a list on my phone. I just hold up my phone like this is a list. This is not a list.
He did not check it twice.
I did not.
We're gonna
But-
find out though who's naughty or nice.
Before we get to just talking about random stuff, are there any games that are coming out that you guys are looking forward to in particular? Because there's really not a whole lot that I can think of that I'm
Wow,
really
really?
looking forward
Yeah.
to.
Man, I have like a shit ton.
Well, I'm looking forward to. I don't have my. I need to timestamp this, but I don't have. I can't timestamp the swears anymore.
15 minutes.
the fuck am I gonna do?
So edgy, man.
I'm actually excited that Crackdown 3 is probably finally gonna be coming out. Just to say
Yeah.
that it is actually out.
Finally.
Yeah.
I did watch, I think it was IGN or GameSpot. They put out like 10 minutes of actual gameplay, I think last week, and I did watch that a little bit.
If we were a professional setup, I'd have it playing right here, right now. But we'll get to that at some point. Sorry, go on.
It did look fun. Like I think I don't know if I'll buy it like right when it comes out, but I mean I miss the feeling of the first one, so I might pick it up, and I'm semi excited about that for now.
I know Kyle has no interest, and I have
Nope.
no Xbox. So.
I watched Kevin play Crackdown 1 and 2, but
You watched me play 2?
yeah,
I only played that for like a half hour.
I know.
That game sucked.
Yeah, you told me.
Yeah, it was bad. It was really bad.
That's
Crackdown 1
why
was
I've never
fantastic.
had any
played
interest
2.
in this series.
Crackdown 1 was fantastic. It reminded me so much of the what made Saints Row 3 so good.
Mhm.
Or I guess Saints Row 3 reminded me of what was so good about Crackdown. It was how
It's
that
more
worked.
likely, yeah.
But yeah, fun game. Crackdown 1.
Yeah.
Hmm.
About
This-
you? I know you have a lot of.
I do. That's why I'm waiting.
This is where you talk. Bring one
They
of
can
them up.
see us
My
now,
goodness,
Kyle.
guys.
Bring one of them up, and now
There's
we can
so
talk
many
about
awesome games coming out in January and February.
That's
Awesome
that's
games?
like your opinion, man.
it. Yeah.
Everybody watching is like Resident Evil 2 and Kingdom Hearts 3.
Everybody watching.
I would say a majority of them. Those are like games we've been waiting years for.
Well, yeah, but waiting a long time for something and actually wanting something are two different things. Like Crackdown 3, I've been waiting years for it, but I don't necessarily want it.
That's a good point.
Then-
That's a valid point.
Why am I talking?
If you're looking forward to it,
I am.
then that's why
That's
you're
what
talking.
I'm doing.
Then talk about it.
I guess I'm new to this.
Between those two, I'm imagining you're looking forward more to Resident Evil 2
I am.
remake. Than,
Yeah.
After the first remake, Resident Evil 2 remake looks like a completely different kind of game, which is what I think it needed. More so than, just a standard tank control, fixed camera angle style remake.
Gotcha.
I feel like the way they're moving forward with this perspective with the camera change, it's going to be a lot more immersive.
Okay.
I mean, Resident
I can see
Evil is a great immersive series anyway, but I feel like this will take like the action elements and the horror elements and blend them perfectly together to deliver like a knockout, damn good time.
Kingdom Hearts 3, though. Are you actually looking forward to it, or is it just one of those games that it'll come out and you've played the others, so you'll play this one?
Well, some background. I haven't played Kingdom Hearts since Kingdom Hearts 2 came out way back in 2005. It's been that long.
Yeah.
A long
Since
time.
a main sequel for the
You
series.
didn't play any of the other
I didn't play the
side
spin-offs,
ones?
no.
Okay.
I haven't played any of those.
Okay.
So I thought, well, maybe that's a good thing because I can just kind of hop in fresh and, you know, kind of like when you revisit an old franchise and you're like reminded of why you loved it as a kid. Like, say, you know, like Star Wars.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it's a good comparison at all.
It could be because we waited forever for episode 7, and when it came out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or, you know, like the prequels. I feel like if you were to revisit things that brought you joy in the past, you can enjoy them again as an adult. So I'm thinking maybe that will be something worth revisiting. It's been a damn long time.
Listen to a rap.
I know he does. I'm
How do you know
surprised you
I'm
kept
not?
your hat on. You said you weren't going to
It's
wear
not
it like that
creative.
on the recording.
This is me now, Kyle.
This is Robert.
This
Bray.
is
this is-
Rapster Robert.
Rapster. Rapster.
It's DJ Robbie J.
Rapster Robert. But man, January and February are packed. Like there's going to be Metro Exodus in February.
I know you're super excited.
Man,
and there's a good reason to be excited.
bunch
about
of awesome games coming out.
I would be if I have played the previous ones, but I haven't.
that.
So.
I don't even care about playing the previous
Fantastic
one before playing
series.
this one. I just don't want to get sucked into another open world, very involved world because there's a lot.
That's
of
how I
detail.
felt this year.
And
Yeah.
I don't.
Or
last year.
last year.
I gotcha.
Pardon me.
I don't want to get involved in another huge game. I can't do it because I'll never finish it, and I know that in advance.
Oh
I'll get
man,
tired.
I
of
still need to beat Red Dead 2.
Yeah, you do.
Oh man,
It's going to be your first New Year's resolution, right?
Yeah. Speaking of those, do you guys got any?
it. And we can talk about. Let's talk about that in the outro.
Okay, we'll do that.
Yeah.
That sounds good.
Yeah.
I know in March, I am definitely looking forward to Devil May Cry 5. That's going to be really fun. I love the demo. I tried streaming it, but I guess I was having like internet problems when I did so.
It was
was
very
laggy.
artifacty.
Yeah, it wasn't very good
Yeah.
quality. But that game's going to be a lot of fun.
Let me see if I have any.
I'm
decent
looking
ones
forward
on
to
my list
that.
To talk about. While I'm over here on
And
my phone.
while I'm
Don't
at
mind.
it, I'm just going to mention the new From Software game, Sekiro Shadows Die Twice,
Yeah,
is in
lots
March as well.
Take off my list now.
I can't wait for that. That's going to be
Yeah,
badass.
you've been looking forward to that.
Yeah, I can't
You were
wait.
really excited about that after E E3.
I was.
We've already talked about half my list, essentially.
I'm honestly, that's probably going to be in the front running for Game of the Year,
I got one that
I would imagine.
I think I'm getting more excited about, which I know you have made fun of a lot, Kevin. Days Gone.
Oh, yeah.
I'm kind of looking.
Oh, that's
forward
why
to it.
you have your hat backwards. You're trying to look like the main character from that game.
Yeah. Yeah.
I make fun of it just because
Yeah.
I couldn't tell if it was supposed to be in the Last of Us world or not.
The Last of the Sons of Anarchy.
That's what I
think
kept
you
calling
called
it.
it.
Was the
Yeah.
Last of the Sons of Anarchy because it was just the Last of Us and Sons of.
Which I haven't watched the
Anarchy.
show, so I don't mind that if it's trying to be
I
like
that
that.
show a lot.
What kind of is getting me excited about it is it's from Sony Bend, and I used to live in Bend.
Yeah.
So I'm really hoping
Hometown.
that it's set in
Wait,
That's
in
set in Central Oregon.
Yeah.
There's a Sony development studio in Bend, Oregon.
Yeah.
Why aren't we living there and working there?
Because we.
What
are
would we
living
do?
where
Reasons?
We're living now.
Yeah.
There's different multiple.
I need to rethink my life.
We can go in there and we can
studios all around the world. Why aren't we living in any of those
we can
places?
interview as a trio, and we say we come together or not at all.
We
We're
have a lot of
three-man
knowledge.
package. I just thought of the greatest name with 3-man package.
3-man package.
Yeah, that's the name of us.
That'll
3-man package.
The ensemble.
that can be our spin-off podcast. That'll be our general life podcast.
I don't want to know. Okay, I was gonna say I don't want to know what the topic of that would be. I don't think it would matter because we go off topic all the time on this one anyway.
Yeah,
3-man package.
3-man package. But yeah, so I'm excited for that. I think that's
I got.
Is that February too or
It's
March? April.
That's in April.
That was off. Yeah, I'm excited to see more about it and specifically where it's supposed to be set, and then I want to play it.
I gotta see more.
Have
of
you
it.
played Gone Home? That takes place in Oregon.
I've wanted
Nice.
to, but I have not.
Okay.
But
is
it
that
is
just like a criteria for you playing a game is you'll play it no matter what if it takes place in Oregon?
Maybe
You need to play Life
it's
is Strange.
possible.
You gotta play Life is
Life
Strange.
is Strange
then.
takes place in Oregon.
Yeah.
I started playing that. Remember?
Did you?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Like,
Whoa.
yeah, it was like the
crazy.
summer. Remember? It was when I started playing Limbo. I think.
Oh man, that was a long time ago.
Yeah, like I said,
That's
like
why I
the
forgot.
summer. Yeah.
I actually have one on my list that I am actually kind of looking forward to, and it's the closest one to something that I'm looking forward to, and that is the full-fledged Pokemon game coming out. I haven't played a Pokemon game since
I thought that
Diamond.
was Pokemon Let's Go.
I don't think that's not the main name, the main game.
Oh.
The main name.
That's like the blend between the Pokemon Go and the Pokemon main title. There's still got to be a Switch game coming out. Like
Yeah.
a fully fledged Pokemon Switch game. Just because there hasn't been one. I don't think that's supposed to be the Let's Go games. I'm pretty sure it's just its own thing.
And that's why I lost interest in Pokemon as a series. I feel like after so many reiterations of the same game and the same gameplay formula, it just lost its luster to me.
Yeah.
And
It
man,
being on a Switch would actually
like a
change things
full-fledged,
up quite a
fully
bit.
realized like online always game
Wow.
would be incredible.
Online, why online?
Oh, that's something I've been doing a lot lately. I've been watching the Twitch stream for Pokemon.
Oh, why would the game need to be online?
So you can battle with people as you come across them naturally in the world.
Okay. When you say
Yeah.
always online, that makes it sound like it's either DRM or it has some kind of checks to make sure
I see what you mean.
Like you have to be constantly connected to the internet.
It's an
to play it.
online only game. That's what I meant to say.
That's the same thing. I don't want an online only. I want a single player only game that you could have the maybe not only, but a single player game that you could, I guess, potentially have the option to fight people online.
I mean, it'd
that
be
doesn't
way
matter to
more
me.
fun. It'd be way more immersive if you like come across a Pokemon trainer as another person naturally, like in the same area. That'd be really cool.
Don't give them ideas, man.
I mean,
Fallout
it's better
76
than
happened already.
Pokemon
We don't need
Go.
Pokemon 74 or whatever. It's I just said a number. It's fine.
Like
Just
if they
go
did
with
a
it.
VR Pokemon that you can actually walk around in. I mean, that'd be like insanely global best-selling game. I would imagine.
Well, it probably would be because you just said a bunch of Japanese buzzwords. Pokemon VR global.
Yeah.
This is why we need to work at Sony Bend.
To make
We got
Pokemon,
so many great ideas.
to make Pokemon VR always online games.
Yeah.
Oh my god. What about was that Super Smash Bros. Battle Royale or whatever? Super Mario. I don't know
remember.
what that idea that we had.
What do we have?
I forgot what that was.
Yeah, it was way back. I'm
Yeah.
not even sure what episode we were talking
If you guys
about.
remember, tell us in the comments.
Please let us know. Just,
Or if you have
hit us up
game
on Twitter.
development ideas for us that
Well,
we
we
can
don't dev-
expand upon.
I'll say, there you go. Yeah, that would be a great segment.
What?
If we have like people email us in like a basic concept for a video game, and then we just talk about what that video game would entail, and then we'd have to name it.
That'd be fun.
We'd have to name it too.
That would be fun.
And Pokemon 74 is not what I would name
We
it.
could do like develop this
Well, we
as a
don't have-
title.
we don't have to. No, I mean we'd have to name the game, not the segment.
Oh, that's what we meant. Name the segment.
I like that though. Name this or develop it, whatever you say.
Develop this.
Develop this.
Yeah.
But then we'd have to develop it, and we're not developers.
Yeah.
Well, that's what you were saying though,
Not
was
yet.
that we give our ideas to
developers, 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 developers.
develop.
Yes.
Good times.
Yes.
It's weird to look forward to a Pokemon game.
I haven't done that since
I'm not.
the wait for
Sorry.
gold.
You know what I
silver.
think Nintendo would honestly do before making that Switch game an online game is they would just release another Pokemon Stadium and say, "Oh, you can transfer your Pokemon from this game into Stadium, and then battle people online in that game, so that you have to buy 2 different games to do that."
I bought Pokemon Stadium for Nintendo 64, and it would let you transfer your Pokemon from your Game Boy to the actual console game.
You know what I did?
Awesome as hell back then. Like
Couldn't
I
you do
was
that the other
totally
way,
buying
too?
that shit up.
Couldn't you take Pokemon from Pokemon Stadium and transfer them to the Game Boy?
I don't remember.
I thought you could, because I remember doing that, because I didn't have a Game Boy, so we borrowed someone's Game Boy, and then we rented a physical copy of Pokemon Stadium on the on the N64. Excuse me, thank you. And we transferred, we started a new game and then transferred the Pokemon over from the rented copy of Stadium because it had all the stuff on there. And
yeah.
Sneaky.
I don't remember if I'm just dreaming that happened or hoping that could happen when I was a kid, but I think we did.
Man, I hope that happened when I was a kid.
I hope that. Oh,
that would be such a great memory if it was.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Well, I got plenty more games I'm looking forward to that may come out in 2019.
Yeah, see, that's the thing that's tough to nail down because
they've got like the first 4 months planned out, plus a couple games in like May or June. But from there, it's like a toss-up.
There's one
that
that
hasn't happened yet.
Yeah, there's one that's far away, but as far as I've read,
is it far away?
Far away.
Okay.
Yeah. Far away. They said it was gonna be 2019, but it could get pushed back. But it was Star Wars Fallen Jedi.
That's why I said far.
Oh yeah,
Jedi.
Fallen Jedi Order.
Mm-hmm.
Jedi Fallen Order.
Jedi Fallen Jedi.
I think it was Jedi Fallen Order.
I have it on my phone. It's Jedi Fallen Order.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
But supposedly holiday 2019.
So I knew what you were talking about when I said far away.
Well, I was thinking Forrest Gump.
Okay, I got it.
Random. And Jenny, she's like, "I'll fly far away."
That's exactly how she sounded.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
I've seen it before.
That took place in Oregon.
No, Greenbow, Alabama. Anyways, that I'm excited for, just because it's Star Wars, and that's all we really know.
I love Star Wars, but I'm not excited about that game.
There's a lot of movies coming out this year that are going to be huge releases. Yeah. Like I was looking at IGN's like top movies coming out in 2019. There's a crap ton of awesome films coming out next year. It's going to be crazy.
Avengers Endgame.
Star Wars Episode 9.
You're not looking forward to that.
No.
Star Wars is dead.
It's big for you too.
There's a crap ton of awesome movies coming out.
Yeah.
No, I don't want to watch that.
I mean, I'm obligated to see it because I've told you.
If you don't want to watch a movie, you don't have to watch it. It's as simple as
No
that.
one's holding a gun to your head.
My girlfriend's going to want to see it. I had to see Aquaman, even though I don't need or have any desire to see Aquaman.
Tell her to go with a friend or your brother or something. She doesn't have to. You don't have to go.
I don't know.
Or
I might as well go.
I'll see Aquaman again. It was a great movie.
Because Robert told me it was a good movie.
I want to watch Aquaman.
Yeah. I mean, I don't care about Aquaman, but I'll go have a good time. You know?
I don't care about Aquaman either, but I do want to watch that movie.
I don't care about Star Wars, but I'll go just to see lightsabers, you know? Lightsabers are cool.
I like lightsabers.
There's no debate in that.
Word.
It's back to games.
Yeah, let's talk about some of them. Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order.
Yes.
What do we know about that game?
I don't know anything about it.
They had the teaser trailer.
Yeah.
And it's about Jedi and the Fallen Order.
What I read earlier today was you're like a Padawan right after Revenge of the Sith.
Oh,
and that's like
episodes 3 and 4.
That's all they said. So
okay,
there's really no information, which is why
I'm very excited.
It could get pushed back. Yeah, you're so excited.
I really wanted that single player Star Wars game. I wanted 1313.
I wanted that too.
Yeah,
and then
I love the bounty hunter stuff in Star Wars.
R.I.P.
I really wanted the visceral one. I had high hopes for that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was sad when that got canceled and they got shuttered.
Yeah.
Lame.
I was going to save this for a little bit later, but we seem to have trouble with segues right now. I'm not looking forward to Anthem, but I do want to have a discussion about it.
That's in February, right?
Probably.
I think so. I think it comes out a week after Metro and all those other games. Crackdown 3 and all that.
aside from not
That's
having
crazy.
faith in BioWare anymore, the game just doesn't appeal to me. The gameplay itself does. Like the action adventure style, it's like God of War with jetpacks and guns.
Mm-hmm.
But it's online squad based crap.
I don't know, man.
It's not forced online, but it's like, oh yeah, but you definitely should be playing this online.
It looks fun
Mm-hmm.
if you have like a group of friends.
Have you guys played Destiny? It's like that, but it's ours and not theirs, so play that. Ours, not theirs.
That's basically what it seems like to me, and why I can't get excited for it at all.
Yeah.
Or the same.
It's gonna be a money pump. They're just gonna be
Mhm.
pumping that. I mean, they're just gonna be
Whoa.
pumping that money.
They did say that there was going to be no season pass or like paid DLC though, but that doesn't mean microtransactions.
Yeah.
Just means
There's gonna be in-game currencies, I'm sure,
Yeah.
for weapons and
Oh yeah, it's EA after all.
yes. Yes.
Well, I think what would be exciting to see is Psychonauts 2. That's coming out this
Mhm.
year.
Yeah, I'm interested.
I
in
love
that.
Psychonauts 1.
I didn't play it.
It's a
want
really
Me
fun
neither.
game.
I should go back and play it. I have it on PC. I should go back and play it.
You know, I was thinking to myself when I first played it, like, I'm not going to enjoy this because I'm an adult. And this game seems intended for, like, younger audiences.
Oh, I
but
think it's meant
was-
to look like that, but it's
Yeah.
not.
Yeah.
It's meant for everybody.
Like, I was surprised. It was a really funny game.
Yeah.
Like, I don't really think much of comedy in games. You know, because, like, in an action shooter like Gears of War, they'll have, like, jokes and stuff.
Mhm.
Oh, yeah.
And it always comes off kind of cheesy. But Psychonauts has, like, clever humor. You know, kind of like the Tales of Monkey Island kind of stuff.
Well, it's
Tim Schafer.
supposed to be taken less seriously than a game like Gears of War.
Well, that
Gears of
too,
War is supposed
yeah.
to be taken seriously.
That's another topic for another time, though.
Well, we can talk about Gears 5.
Yes,
That's coming
that
out.
was one of mine.
That's
Robert
right.
can talk about
Yeah.
Gears 5.
Yeah.
I'm not interested.
No. I'm
gotta
the only
get
one
caught
that's
up
going
on
to
that
play
series.
it, right?
Yeah, because
Maybe you can play them all
behind.
by then. I had a lot of fun replaying all of them
A lot
last
of
year.
games to play.
4 wasn't as great as I was hoping it would be, but it was damn good looking. And I feel like 5, from what they said at E3 in the trailer, it's going to be better. I like the more personal story it looks like it's going for, but I'm excited for that. And it'll be nice to actually play a Gears game when it comes out for the first time in years, instead of waiting years.
Did I ever
After
play a
it came out.
Gears game on launch?
I
Maybe
played the
Gears
first
2.
I think I played the first one.
I think I
on
played
launch.
Gears 2 on launch, and that was it. Because I didn't play anything after that.
I think
you
I
play
did
the
all
first one?
3.
I did. I think I watched you play it, Kevin.
Did we play it together?
Maybe? It
I
was a
don't
long time
remember
ago.
either. I hope we did, because I want to have that good memory. That'd be a good memory. I hope that happened.
Yeah, good memory.
I did play all those games co-op. That was fun.
Nice.
So I have those memories.
I am looking forward to Ori and the Will of the Wisps.
Oh, yeah, that's definitely a game
yeah.
that's on my list, too.
I need to.
Great
I
game.
started playing Ori and the Blind Forest.
Mhm.
I don't remember why I stopped. This was years ago, and I've got a terrible memory, as we've found out. Yeah,
We're all getting older.
I'm losing my hair. I never had hair up there. It's okay.
I took it.
Oh, look at my hair. I'm Robert. I've got such great hair.
That's why I'm covering it up. I don't want to make you jealous.
I'm so jelly. Ori and the Will of the Wisps. It looks beautiful. I don't have an Xbox One, but it's coming to PC too. It's got to.
It is, yeah.
So
Yep.
yeah, I'm looking forward to that just because I like that style of game. I like the art style for sure.
Yeah.
It's beautiful. The colors.
Mhm.
It's all about the colors.
Talk about the colors.
Yeah, yeah. And there was one other game that I had on that list that I wanted to talk about, but I don't remember what it is. My phone's all the way over there. I don't really care.
I think Campo Santo's new game. It was tentatively scheduled for release in 2019, but then I guess they changed it to TBD. So I don't know. But that was In the Valley of the Gods,
Yeah.
something like
I
that.
knew it was something of the gods. I didn't remember what.
Yeah, and that I really hope it comes out next year because I've had an itch for another game like that since playing Firewatch, and they did such a good job with that one. And I know
Fine
you
Watch
know
was
that.
great. Yeah.
So
That was
I
great.
really hope they can get it polished and ready to come out this year. That'd be dope.
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 That's high praise.
More dope than
I feel like
the
I
next
have
Call
to
of
say
Duty
that
and
when I'm wearing my
Battlefield
hat
game.
like this.
Mo dope, no scope.
I have to say words like dope.
Let's fly.
I am pretty
Wiggity,
fly for a
wiggity
white
whack.
guy.
Damn it, I'm gonna look at my list now to see what that last game was. I'm sorry.
I wish I brought my list
Oh, yeah.
back from work, but I left it there.
You said
You
it was
left
all
it
in your
there.
head.
It's not.
Like, you guys got your list?
There's nothing in
And
here
I'm
like
like,
there's nothing in that bubble.
Yeah, I got my list. And
Pop.
Robert's like, yeah, I got my list. And you're like, mine's right here. And then all of a sudden,
It's gone.
Crash Team Racing.
Oh yeah, that
the
was on the
remake.
list.
Yeah.
I remember that.
Yeah. I'm excited for that just because it's another game that I can pre-order
Mm-hmm.
for my fiance and she can play it for like 3 hours and be done with it.
Mhm.
There you go. No offense. I love seeing you have fun.
She doesn't watch.
Her parents have.
Oh,
But yeah, you're right. She doesn't watch this. But she might watch this one because it's on video.
Mhm.
But
There we go. She can look at you.
'cause she's
On
never
video.
seen me before.
No.
not in this capacity. No,
She totally didn't watch our live stream of the Game Awards on
Not,
Twitch.
not at all.
not at all.
Nope.
Yeah.
Nope. What else you guys got?
Let's say another one that I know. I don't think you're very excited for, but I know we've at least talked about it. It's Rage 2.
Oh, Rage 2.
Yeah.
I think that's
I'm excited about that
That's
game.
coming out in
Yeah.
May, I think.
I think that's one of the ones I'm actually excited for.
Yeah, me
and I
too.
never played the first one. What
tried
it,
it.
it looked drab
You're not
and
missing
It was
boring.
very boring. It was very boring.
it was very
dull.
generic.
But the
felt
way
like-
they've marketed
The
this
way
one
they
and
marketed it
everything I've seen, it looks really fun. It looks like Fallout but better and on crack.
Yeah, it's got that Avalanche touch to it.
Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't mean to play footsie with you on the couch.
I might be in the
That's okay.
minority in this debate, but I feel like Far Cry, what's it called?
New Dawn.
New Dawn. That
New
looks more
Dawn.
of a fun post-apocalyptic game than Rage 2. And
I'm
I
sick
am,
of the Far Cry formula.
I don't know why, but I feel like when I watched that trailer at the Game Awards, it looked more vibrant. And I know Rage is vibrant too, but part of me is like still bitter from Rage 1 and how shitty it was.
Yeah,
Because it was. And it was not that memorable of a game.
no, it wasn't at all.
Mhm.
I feel like
But Far Cry 4, Primal, and 5 haven't been that great either.
well, I know, but Robert's at least played those.
I have.
And this kind of looks like it's more on the fun side, like Far Cry Blood Dragon. To me.
I'm surprisingly less excited for that than I am for Rage.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, I liked 5, but it just feels like it's too soon
This
and
seems
it's
like it
too
should be-
similar.
this seems like it was something that they had an idea for the season pass. of
Exactly.
5,
It feels
and
like it should have
didn't
been
make the
expanded.
cut.
They made it into a full-fledged
Yeah,
title.
like it didn't make the cut, so they
To meet
went with
the
the
quarterly
Mars
finance
one and
goal.
the Vietnam one or whatever they were.
Yeah.
Which I know it's Far Cry, so I'm going to get it eventually. Because I still enjoy the games. I like the formula.
Did Ubisoft
So-
make it? Oh yeah, you'll buy it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm just not excited for it right now, at least.
Okay.
I
No.
think it was the musical performance for Rage 2 at E3 that got me.
That was great.
That was really cool.
Yeah.
Kyle's looking like he doesn't remember it.
I do. It was terrible. I remember the
I
dead.
liked
I
it.
remember the dead crowd. Just like,
Just because they didn't appreciate it doesn't mean you can't appreciate it. You
well, it
are
was
your
like when
own
we went
person.
to Metallica and the ground floor was like not even doing anything.
How does that hurt your enjoyment?
You were still loving it.
I was.
Yeah, exactly. That's the point that we're making.
So don't let the audience hurt your enjoyment.
Yeah.
Well, still, I mean, it
Don't
made
blame
me
it on the audience,
wish
just
I
say
was
you
down
didn't like
there tearing shit up rather than sitting in the nosebleeds and like.
Sorry, I couldn't afford.
I'm
better
not
tickets.
holding you accountable. No,
Sure
I
sounds
just,
like it.
I was looking at those people and I'm like, you guys suck. You should be killing it down there.
Yeah, I
and you're
did-
lazy.
I said the same.
You're
thing
probably
when
full
we
of
were
pot
there.
and weed and
Pot
smoke.
and weed,
drugs,
also marijuana and
and-
tubies.
And
They were smoking
I
the
just
reefer.
was like, what the hell's wrong with you people? Are you dead down there? Like, come on. You know, I was just like, why?
It was lame.
It was stupid.
Yeah.
And I was like, man, I would totally be beating the crap out of people down there if I could.
Oh my God, they're playing Fade to Black.
Bam! Enter Sandman!
Ooh, yeah! Yeah. Oh. Anyway, video games.
Yeah.
What have we got?
Gaming.
What have we got?
Well, I think if these games come out in 2019, I'll be stunned. But Last of Us 2,
Yeah, that's a big one.
that's going to be incredible when it comes out. I can't wait to play that.
I really hope it's going to be 2019, but
And then Death Stranding, if that comes out this year, I don't think it will. It
I-
probably won't come out till next year at the earliest.
I actually read a headline earlier today that Hideo Kojima was hinting at it being a 2019 release.
Really?
Yeah.
I think
I'll
it would be a
I'll be
late
shocked
2019,
if
it
comes
like a
out this year.
holiday
Yeah.
release.
But
If he's going to release it, I think it would be 2020. I just have a feeling.
Yeah.
And then Ghost of Tsushima.
that's the other one I'm really excited for.
Yeah,
but I doubt that's this year.
Really? I was thinking that was this year.
I mean, I really want it to, but I don't want to get my hopes up.
I know what you mean.
Yeah.
I feel like that's what I want with Cyberpunk, but that should not come out this year.
No.
If Cyberpunk comes out this year, I'm going to hang myself. Because I'm not going to have any time to play all these cool games.
It's a little dramatic.
Man.
Just a little.
Well, I'm known for being morbid, so.
There's too many games to play. I gotta hang myself.
I love so many things. I need to die now.
It's because it's more sad to live and to know that you have no time for this anymore as a hobby.
Well, when you
And it's
are
horrible.
being hanged, you will have no time for games.
No,
That's
not at all.
true.
Not at all.
You'll,
got a point.
You'll have choking happening, and you'll be like, I can't play a video game
Yeah,
under these conditions.
You know, hanging is a choking hazard.
With the controller, yeah.
Like you're gonna choke on a controller?
Cord.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm trying to draw a picture, and it's not coming out the way I intended.
I got that. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. I think we can also rule out, well, definitely Starfield,
Yes.
Halo Infinite.
Elder Scrolls 6.
Yeah, those are all
Yeah.
2-3 years away.
Probably, I would imagine so. Yeah.
I
When
hate
did
haven't
Halo
seen
5 come
anything
out?
on
Yeah.
them yet.
I hate that they're leaning towards being next gen games because I don't want this generation to be over. But
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
getting to that point, isn't it?
Yeah.
We're getting late into the console
yeah,
cycle.
everyone's
It's going
saying
quick.
2020 is when they're going to announce a new stuff, and it's like
Damn,
I'm not
already?
ready for it. I just bought a Pro and an Xbox One X. I don't want to buy more consoles in 2 years, a year or two.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I don't ever buy if I don't buy the original version of a console, I will buy the second one that comes out. But if I do buy the first one, I will not touch the second one. I didn't get an Xbox 360 Elite. I didn't get.
I never got that. Yeah.
I never got I did get a slim PS3 actually,
Yep.
and I had a slim PS2,
Hmm.
but I didn't get a PS4 Pro. If I were to buy an Xbox One now, it'd be an X, just because I don't have one already. So
Yeah.
yeah. If I buy a
Mhm.
PC, it means I can just have that and play video games forever.
Yeah.
That's the way I look at that. PC, way to be. PC games. And
I like
the Switch is
Xbox
good.
games.
That's another thing I'm looking forward to is the DLC for Celeste and Cuphead.
Hmm.
That's going to be awesome.
I can say I'm looking forward to Celeste
Yeah.
because I will be playing it.
Yeah.
I
this year.
You'll be experiencing all of this hell.
I really want to watch you play that.
You will
really-
literally want to hang yourself.
I can't say for how long I will stick with it, but I'm really excited to at least try it.
Are you gonna try to
So-
stream it?
Oh, that'd be fun. Can you stream it?
I don't know. I can try.
Yeah, you can stream it from your Xbox.
I can try.
Like I do for Asher.
If nothing else, you can at least record it,
That's true.
and I can make a
Wait, how would he
compilation of
record it?
with the Xbox
You could do recordings on there?
and on the PlayStation? Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Oh.
that didn't look like a realization. That looked like something else. No, never in front of me. That was gross. Not safe for work.
Not at all. No.
But yeah,
I do not want to play this during work.
You can play Celeste at work though.
I don't know if you want to play that.
If you have a
during
cool
work.
boss.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm legitimately excited.
I really want to watch
play
you
that.
play that. I
Man,
absolutely
you need to stream that.
want to watch you play that.
That'd be a great stream.
I'll try. I'll see what I can hook up. Since I got a house now,
Yeah, you
I
do.
can
You could get
experiment
an
and try
office.
different things. Got more space.
This is the
In
house
the
dance.
garage.
house dance.
Kyle, you need to do the house dance.
Oh!
House dance.
House dance.
House dance.
This is now our thumbnail. Anyway,
Yes.
you just watched 3 white dudes in their 30s almost doing that. So
Sorry.
how cool is your life now?
Should we
what I
move on
thought.
to resolutions, or do we have any more games to discuss?
I don't think I have any more games to discuss.
There's not a whole lot.
There's
Yeah,
stuff that I
that's
didn't get around
honest.
to this year that I'm looking forward to playing, like the DLC for Spider-Man.
Oh, there you go.
Maybe Red Dead Redemption
Lot of
2.
backlog.
I
Like,
could
it
say
comes out
God
on
of War
PC.
then. Yeah.
Yeah, God of War.
Yep, I
Yeah.
gotta play through
You.
Red Dead Redemption still.
I don't think I'm actually. Oh,
Assassin's Creed
Oh!
Odyssey.
Rebel Galaxy Outlaw. I'm really looking forward to that. They world premiered that at the Game Awards.
Oh yeah.
I liked Rebel Galaxy, the first one, and this one's not about like gigantic freighter on freighter action. It's like fighter space fighters, X-wing TIE fighter stuff,
Yeah.
but not Star Wars. I'm looking forward to it.
The new Obsidian game too that they announced at the Game
The
Awards.
Outer World, I think.
Yeah, Outer Worlds or
I
something
do
like
want to
that.
see more about
Worlds.
that.
I would like to see more.
Me
I
too.
never played New Vegas, but I've always heard of the great pedigree it had.
It's an
So,
amazing game.
yeah, definitely want to see more. And that I believe was confirmed for 2019. So,
Nice.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So moving forward, like, what are your guys' resolutions for 2019?
I want to finish at least half of the games I start in 2019.
That
That's
seems to be a
great
problem with you.
resolution. Yeah, you don't finish a lot. You're
I
not a
don't-
finisher.
I don't. I'm a starter. I'm not a finisher. You could take that. I'm talking about video games. Get your minds out of the gutter.
It's sickos. I want to play more games. I want to get through more games. See, I kind of had the opposite problem because I'll keep playing game till I finish it, and so I play less games because I play like
Yeah.
one game at a time. So
Yeah.
Mhm.
now that I have a house and can actually like stay up late and play games in the
You can
living
have
room
your
and
own
not have to worry
space.
about keeping my wife up.
Right.
I have been staying up late like the past week playing games and
Good for you.
So-
Nice. Very nice.
Good for you.
get through not all my backlog, but
The main ones.
some of it. Yeah, the main ones.
Nice.
Yeah.
How about you, Kyle? I've still got some more too, but
I have a lot.
You usually do.
you got really. I have a lot. Got really serious.
I have a lot of games that I've missed out on.
Oh, I thought you meant. I meant
a lot of
resolutions.
a lot of resolutions.
Well,
Yeah,
that's
not
a
games.
resolution of mine, is to get through my backlog.
Well, I thought you meant you had a lot of resolutions, not a lot of games for one resolution.
Well,
Yeah.
there's always the given ones like losing weight and finding happiness and trying to I want to stream more.
Yeah.
I really
me
want to
too.
do that. That brings me happiness.
I
love the happiness.
I do want to, and I'm not going to make it a resolution. I don't make resolutions because I never stick to them if I do.
Exactly.
Stop slouching. That's another resolution.
But I want to have more content on this
Yeah.
very channel
Yes.
here, specifically the YouTube and Twitch side of things.
Yeah.
For people to enjoy that, if they don't just want to listen to like an hour-long podcast, they want to watch a Let's Play with one of us just BSing with a video game, or trying video games out. I want to have more content on this channel. For
Yeah.
people to enjoy.
As a group resolution, that's something we can strive towards.
Making-
Having more, getting better.
Making the website
Yeah.
something that's actually worth going to.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
More written content on there.
that'd be freaking awesome if we actually had any.
That's something I
written
need to
content
start
on
doing
there.
again, is writing. It's been a long time. Maybe some reading.
You know, and this is actually a really good start. It only took us like an hour and a half to set up this, and it's been about 8 months, 9 months.
Since we started the podcast?
Yeah, 7 months.
It's been 7.
This is like the
Yeah.
8th month.
Well,
Sounds about
technically
right.
January would be 8, so yeah.
It's January.
Yes.
Yeah, 8 months. We're
Today.
recording this in December. It's fine, but
Ruin the illusion.
this releases January 1st.
Yes.
Yeah. So this is 8 months, and it took us that long to get video format, which it's not as good as it could be. I mean, it's as good as
We have
we
a
can
lot of
make
work
it
ahead
right
of us.
now.
Yeah.
We have a lot of work ahead of us.
We couldn't do it without support of viewers like you.
Yes.
So thank you.
We appreciate each and every one of you.
Everyone that even looks at a post on Twitter, you've supported us.
That's
by-
another thing. That's another resolution is to use more
get better
social
at
media. Yeah,
I'm trying
suck
to
at it.
balance. I'm trying to balance me hating social media and me needing it for this podcast.
It can be tough.
Yeah, it's a juggling act that I'm not fond of, to be honest.
It takes
Getting a
lot
social
of
media
energy.
manager. That's a new resolution.
Making money so we can hire a social media manager. We don't need money for well, we don't want to make. I'm not going to say we don't want to make money because of course we want to make money, but that's not a primary
That'd be
goal
nice.
except for hiring a social media manager,
Well, Robert was mentioning he'd like to do more behind the scenes work.
like managing social media.
Yeah.
You can start up that Facebook page, yo.
Yeah.
I should find that.
Oh yeah, you did start one a very long time ago.
It's
I think I
probably got
set it up wrong,
cobwebs on
which
it
is
now.
why I've never gone back to it.
Makes sense, yeah. If you do something wrong, just never try it again.
That's
If at first you
Yeah.
don't succeed, give the fuck up. I get it.
yeah.
That's a common phrase people say all the time about life.
Just like New Year's resolutions.
Yes.
man.
Zing.
Yeah. I'm very happy with where this podcast has gone from where we started. I didn't think that we'd still enjoy talking about video games on Fridays with each other. But we do. We do. We do.
We find a way.
We do.
And we make it happen.
Said. I'm sorry, I hit your microphone. Anyway, this is riveting content for audio listeners. Yeah.
Sorry, guys.
If you guys
Yeah,
have any,
this has been a strange format. I'm still getting
It's
used
going to
to
be
it.
a tradition,
yeah.
transition.
yeah,
It feels weird because I know I'm kind of like the zany one of the group. And I feel like
you broke me.
this is what I do to them every week. Or every 2 weeks now. I make him turn red. Even though he looks really pale on this video.
He's the zany one.
Crazy Kyle.
Oh,
Monumentous.
oh goodness gracious! I love you.
I love me too. That's what this podcast has
appreciate
taught
you.
me.
Yeah. If you guys have any suggestions for the develop this, any games you want to pitch to us that we can
Use the
try
hashtag
to
developed.
repitch.
Yeah. Hashtag.
Yeah.
Now-
or
now
just
we're cool.
don't do that because
Now we're cool.
I don't think that hashtag would ever do anybody any good because I'm not going to watch that hashtag. Maybe a social media manager will, but I'm certainly not. But what I do watch is people that tweet us at Pushing Buttons P on Twitter. That's for everybody. I am at ImpulseG66.
I am at Too Spooky for Robert.
I'm at Monumentous Kyle.
Were you waiting for me to like get my fingers pointed the right direction?
Well, it's because I'm
I
looking
should've
at
been- I'm
you
sorry.
on the TV pointing at me. But it looked like you're pointing at Robert.
Yeah, it does because there's no depth perception
No.
that way.
There's not, no.
I'm pointing at Robert no matter how deep I go.
I mean, I could do this.
I could be like, you.
And
Ew.
it's still like behind
Riveting
Robert's
audio.
head.
Keep up with anything that we do at pushingbuttonspodcast.com.
Oh, and watch the Twitch stream.
Yeah.
Oh!
Twitch.tv/pushingbuttons. I'm going to do more, hopefully.
Yeah.
And Kevin, too.
Yeah.
And hopefully Robert. Wait, I point at Robert.
Me,
Kevin
maybe.
and Robert.
We'll see.
We'll see. All right.
Hope to.
Yeah, I don't know how this is going to go next week.
I
It'll
have
be
no idea.
something similar to this. I think this is how we're going to try to do things from now on, but
It's going to take some getting used to. This is kind of weird.
this is a little weird.
Yeah.
Any feedback?
I feel like I'm looking at you, but I'm looking at Robert at the same time.
That's how looking in a line goes.
It must be
You
weird
see
for
things that are
Robert
in
because he
front
has
of
to
you.
always
I'm
turn.
I'm the
and
one that's.
He's got the most.
I need the
work.
laptop
Doing
here,
this.
which is off screen. I need the
Yeah,
laptop.
and plus, I feel like the camera is kind of weird.
It's in a weird place.
It looks like it's right in front of us, but it's like super high. And,
It's way.
I mean, this is
out there.
now me looking at you, and this is.
I am
me how
looking at you right now.
See, audio listeners, this is
It's
why you need to be
weird,
watching
man.
us, so you can see what we're talking about.
Exactly. Hey, but the audio listeners will still get an intro and outro with music.
That's true.
The video people,
Yeah,
not so much.
the video people,
yeah.
you're not getting the good
Pros and
stuff.
cons.
Anyway, however you're watching or listening to this podcast, thank you for tuning in.
Thank
we appreciate each and
Thank
every
you as
single
always.
one of you. We will catch you in a couple of weeks, and we don't know yet what we're going to talk about in a couple of weeks, but we'll figure it out before then and talk about it then.
Yeah.
And hopefully have more content to deliver to you.
Then content to deliver. We do want to deliver content.
Yes.
Sorry, I make fun of Kyle.
We
a
aim to
lot. It's
please.
just our thing.
That's my zaniness.
Yeah.
And I'm stuck in the middle.
Stuck in the middle. Content ID match. What?
In the middle
Anyway,
with you.
we'll see you next time.
Wow!
Love you.
Adios.
Bye-bye.